marvelousness fades. Nothing ever lasts, I suppose.
Of many hearts, one soul. Prepare the march. My chosen gather below. Discern, faithful. We depart.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Ma ba Welcome back, Master. Welcome back, Master.
Time to see what's back there.
Greetings. presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design. Honor. Perfection. Unity. Every plane. As one. Every being. In their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken. Corrupted. Gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. It is every Githyanki's duty to ensure the Gith Empire is never reborn.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
The moment comes. The absolute moves. Not design, but death. Baldur's Gate will know my design.
Maintenance breeds madness.
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf. Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another. A Githzerai's mind is not so easily cracked. Our discipline was the very reason we were attacked. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
You catch the lie. The monk isn't telling everything.
All right, the Gate did not find my monastery. I led them there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. you realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands. Descend. Obey. Evacuate. Descend. Prepare.
evacuate.
The device does not react to your presence.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Memories and emotions. All that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Courage, conviction, defiance. Even as her organs began to dissolve, she believed she could resist. Delirium, mania, laughter. His mind broke before the end, and he was laughing uncontrollably as the skin fell from his face. Your lungs burn with the dry heat of the fires raging about you. The pain is not enough to diminish your swing. One goblin after another falls to your blade. A man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Ravengard, you call, but the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow are your only reply. Desperation, pain, terror. Cultists raided his village. He was the sole survivor. This pod pulsates with the angry memories of Ravengard's search officer, Manep Shurga. She laments her failure to locate him. Amusement, curiosity, fascination. He believed the horrors of Moonrise to be a fleeting dream that fade on waking. A telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Geich machinery. Cold as the sea of night, alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes, close your mind.
Spill some blood.
Still on my feet. Best be on my way.
eliminated.
Much longer.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Still breathing, despite everything.
What should I do? Fury. I am death. You bow, or you break.
Wits and blades always sharp.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought I was done for. This is a bleeding shit show. Half my squad's dead, the other half sporting tentacles. We came here to rescue Duke Ravengard. But we didn't stand a chance. Yeah. He was in one of the pods. The cultists took him away. He was still human, and still trying to put up a fight.
What a stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there it only smelled like me. Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No. Tell by your expression. Gonna have to fall on my sword, aren't I?
The moment comes. The absolute moves. Not design, but death.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
No tadpoles in this brine pool. No tadpoles in this brine pool.
Someone there?
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Empty of tadpoles. I wonder where the little wrigglers went.
Can't give up now.
Baldur's Gate will know my design. Our design.
Gather yourselves. Soon we march to victory.
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
Lashers. Balthazar let one of his walking carcasses lapse from his control. Let's ferry them back. Wait! By the Bone Lord.
Someone's reported a theft in this area.
pulls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
The owl bear bore Owl's.
Well, good feelings never last, I suppose.
The console, it is
Master. Welcome. Master. Welcome.
That should do it. Time to see what's back there.
Eager for battle.
I've got a long road ahead.
Pretty enough for a flag. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the gate either. Oh, for a set of hands to slap your face. The Yankee lost their way the moment Gith threw down the Gate Empire. Only we, Zerai, continue the war to end the Gate forever. Only we fight them on their own battlefield. The mind